All right, good Sunday late afternoon. Check out my Brussels sprout tree. This thing's been literally going since last September. I still ain't got a Brussels sprout off the damn thing. It's always trying, never doing anything. Excuse me. Say hi to little kitty. I don't know what's going on in there. So, just kind of doing an update on this. I'm just about done out here so I can clean this up, the ladder and all that up. Start stringing that bean trellis. Lots of pretty flowers going on. You know, my wife has never been one with the green thumb. Usually when I suggest something that has to do with a plant, she's like, oh, shut up. But anyway, so now she's happy. When she sees the product of what we've created out here in our little place, and we call this the stormy rose bush. That was I lost a daughter to an accident when she was about 1, and her name was actually Stormy Rose, so that's the stormy rose bush. The pepper plants I planted are coming up good. Don't know what it is, but it's pretty and it's coming up pretty good. Hopefully we'll get some butterflies around. We call this the grandma rose bush. The bloom's getting a little worse for wear, but we got a new one coming on up here. And then we got this I was getting ready to fix this the other day, and it's become the Sleeping Beauty birdhouse here. It's getting wrapped up in a thorny bush. Rattlesnake pole beans that are in there are getting ready to throw their vines, so I got to get this strung up. Liz has been busy with this today. We're trying to get some edging around here. You know, of course, what we're doing also is we're mixing vegetables in with our flowers. This is the produce booth. Not a whole lot left. I got a lot of tomato plants here. These are Rocky Top heirlooms. This is actually what that looks like when it starts making tomatoes. They're not the prettiest tomato, but they're big and they're pretty darn good. Cat's getting in my basil, of course, still. I bet it was you, wasn't it? Was it you? Was it you? Huh? Was it you, Zeus? Yeah? Was it you? Come on, do a dance for him. Was it you? Come on, do the dance. Do the dance, Zeus. What are you doing, Zeus? He's like, leave me alone. And this is what happens when you've got freaking barn cats. You know, I got all this yard out here for them to go in, but I don't know. One of them wanted to go right there. You see, I got little green onions coming up in there. Well, one of them wanted to go right there, and you see where Peter killed all the little green onions. Bushes are trimmed, flags are done. I got 2 just big beefs I'm gonna grow right here and then string them up, run them up there. This stuff's coming up pretty good. It's new. Liz must have just planted that. I have no clue what it is. She'd been busy back here. Here comes Dottie Faye the kitty. What are you doing, Dottie Faye? Some kind of tree here. That surprised me. Liz came up with that somewhere. Don't know where. This is what she's been working on all day, making this little back flower bed here. And every time we go digging around here, we just find stuff. Random garbage. 6 inches under the ground. We got to finish this up later. But what we've done is we got hostas here, and then you can't really see them yet, and I'm gonna have to keep digging these, but we got okra plants that'll be growing up amongst all this. This little pretty thing, I think it's called a coxcomb. I'm not sure. Over here we're growing some orange cats. He's shy. If anybody ever sees the Facebook thing about those cherry bushes, Well, this is what you get. A bundle of dead sticks. Don't waste your money. Oh, what we got going on here? We got potatoes here. And I threw a rotten watermelon out here last year. And some of the seeds are taken. We got potatoes here. This is what we did. We had a celery, you know, grocery bought celery, and we just put some root on it and then just did this with it. And now we got celery leaf for salad. We just come here and trim it what we want. And here I got these are new strawberry plants. I got them mixed in with marigolds. And that's about the gist of it. Trip around the house. Oh, and the wheat's about ready. That'll be coming up pretty soon. It's nice homegrown, fresh flour. Also working on this circle out here. It's been kind of a long involved process because it was such a mess. Found some weird stuff in there too when I was tilling and digging. Oh, I didn't even go over here. So planted some peppers and Roma beans in there and leaf lettuce in here. Leaf lettuce in here. Of course, I showed you rattlesnake pole beans, different sorts of peppers. Then I'm going to have this. This is all going to be like dream catchered up with twine and stuff going over to those, and the vines can come through, and then we can just kind of walk through here and pick around us. So that'd be it. Thanks a lot for checking us out.